Everybody else just enjoying themselves. Where is Daniel? Probably not the best thing to say during sex. Recognize that. But seriously, where is that child? Because I feel like that child is committing crimes. Welcome back to Life is Strange 2. Last time, everybody saw Daniel's powers. Well, not everybody, but a lot of the people that we were living with. And Finn came up with a brilliant idea, and I say this sarcastically, to use Daniel's powers, to essentially use Daniel to break into Meryl's safe. I don't think that's a great plan. That, every time the game has sound effects, I'm sitting there going, is this real? Or is this make-believe? I don't know what song I'm quoting. Anyways, I can't, or okay. I don't think agreeing to this is great. I can't. Oh, you know what I noticed? It says I can't, not that Daniel can't. Interesting. Regardless, I can't.
I can't, Finn. No way. Too dangerous for Daniel.
Nah. Daniel is the dangerous one. Nobody can even touch him. You know it.
I said no.
Like he's a weapon.
You're pissed at us because he didn't get paid. I would be too. I'm so sorry, but...
Okay. Okay. No stress, man. I respect your decision. Just wanted to help you. And Daniel. Much love to you guys. Yeah. Sucks you have to go tomorrow. Makes me sad. Gonna miss you, Sean. Truly.
Thanks, Finn. Same here.
I feel like we're missing on something. You know, that we didn't have enough time, you and me. But everything happens for a reason. I hope. Go on. Get back to your party. I'm stoned. Gonna zen out.
Know what?
Damn, Finn.
Thought you were Finn.
You need to land, man.
It feels like what Finn is upset about is like possibilities or potentials, because we don't even know that heist, if you will, it's not like one of the Ocean's movies, but whatever, we don't even know that heist or this plan would go well. We don't know that there's a ton of money in the safe by the time we get there. We don't know that somebody wouldn't get injured with the like variety of guns that are there, not to mention all the missing persons posters that are still around. Like, that has to be connected to something somehow. Just because something is a possibility does not mean that it's actually going to happen. Our anxiety convinces us to focus on possibilities that are negative, that could or could not happen. But the same as with this, just because something is a possibility that it could happen that's a positive doesn't mean that it's actually going to happen. And so Finn saw this possibility that could go well, it could get them all this cash. Doesn't mean that that's how it's going to play out, though.
I'd rather work my ass off for months than take that risk. Sorry, Finn. I'm not as crazy as you think.
It is dark.
Shit. Are we really getting kicked out of this place? We don't have enough money to go down to Mexico.
See, I interpreted it as like you can't work here anymore. Not that you couldn't live here anymore, but I guess if the owner of the farm owns this place and this is where you live when you work here, I guess that makes sense.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Get tattoos.
You know?
Yeah.
Shit.
Dudes.
Cassidy's been busting my balls about a tattoo for a
You
week.
gotta think about yourself first, girl.
Looks like she meant it.
This is not a safe way to get a tattoo.
For so long,
I
and we're so far.
guess at this point, it's a moot point. It doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, when you get a tattoo, have like sterile needles and sterile equipment and be safe. Just everybody be safe.
I kind of feel her. Being so far from home. And
Makes
with someone
sense.
getting on her nerves half the time.
Shit,
I'm gonna miss her stupid good mood.
Hey, cool down.
Let's get a tattoo.
Hey, everything okay?
Diaz, my favorite straight A student.
I'm gonna leave you guys alone.
No, don't. I can go. If I'm interrupting. Or...
Don't worry, we're done. I think I need some alone time anyway. See you later.
Cheer up, sister.
What's going on?
Don't worry about that. Secret girl talk. I'm so bummed you guys are leaving.
No shit.
Are you still going to Mexico?
Yeah. At
Yes.
least we have to try.
It's cool you have a goal. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. But they want more cash. And Finn likes to get his weed on.
Tell Finn, leave by yourself, come with us. Ooh, come with us. Although I'm hesitant to say that because something terrible would probably happen to her. And I don't want that on my conscience. I have too many people's harm or deaths on my conscience. And a dog. I don't need hers too. Leave by yourself. Come with us.
Why don't you come with us?
It's a nice
Is that-
gesture to ask, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Why not?
That's so sweet, Sean.
Yeah.
But I'm not cut out for that life. I can't stay in the same place. I need to move. See places. Live. And the last thing Daniel wants is me bumming around with you two. Whoa, down. Fuck that shit. It's fiesta time. Even if it's our last night here, we'll meet again, Sean. One thing I learned traveling is how small the world is. We already met twice. Why not more?
Fair.
Even if we don't, we'll be fucking cool memories in each other's mind.
Yeah. Maybe.
But
You will always remember her as the person who gave you your tattoo. Like, you won't forget that.
the best way to remember somebody is a tattoo. Ready?
Wait. Are you serious?
Goddamn right. This is like your initiation ritual. Don't be scared. Cass is here.
Not a good idea, or fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's get a tattoo.
Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Really?
In a safe way. But anyways.
Yes. Yes. Here comes your street cred. What's your favorite gang?
Not
Sure
I'm joking. It'll be super cool. Swear.
Is it gonna be a wolf?
So, what do you want? Think hard.
A wolf. A wolf, or surprise me. Wolf. Something has meaning.
Wolf? Thingy? But not too cringe, okay?
Boy, you won't be disappointed. Here's to your first tattoo, Sean Diaz. All right.
We don't
Put
forget
your
our
arm over
first.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey! Don't move, sweetie.
But it fucking hurts.
That's
What did you think this was?
kind of the point.
Doodling on your arm with a pen? Don't worry. You won't feel the pain. Eventually.
Ah,
Better?
jeez.
Mm-hmm.
My poor city boy. At least I'm sure you'll never forget me now.
That's what I said. Don't need this to remember. Or where did you get your tattoos? Oh my gosh. Are we flirting? Is this flirting? I should know what flirting is. Oh my gosh, let's flirt. Let's flirt. Don't need this to remember.
I don't need a tattoo to remember you, Cass.
Bullshit. Life's a bitch, Sean. You know it as much as I do. Who knows what's coming for you? A month from now, you can meet a sugar mommy or get hired on a cruise ship to Egypt or
Did she say sugar molly?
whatever. And before you know it, we'll be a tiny memory in the back of your mind.
New tattoo of me, or we'll keep in touch? Ooh.
Will you get a new tattoo to remember me?
Yes, I will. I don't want to forget you.
Oh,
I'm really glad I got to meet you, Sean Diaz.
they're
From
cute.
that day at the market, I knew there was something in you.
Whoa,
We call that sarcasm. The thing you sensed in me. It was sarcasm, but go on.
thanks. It's the same for me. I had hoped that we'd meet again. And we did.
Yep. Don't believe in fate, but sometimes life sure does look a lot like it. And I'm done.
That's really fast.
What do you think?
Oh.
It looks good.
Oh.
Thanks a lot. I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
Also, make sure to talk to your tattoo artist about proper aftercare. Be safe.
This will keep it warm for the night. You'll need to buy a healing balm when you can.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I think I'll have a swim in the lake now.
We got a
Come with me.
kiss? Is she gonna swim? You shouldn't swim with that. You shouldn't swim with that.
That was cool. Hope I don't look like a clown. I actually kind of get why they all wear tattoos.
Because
Feels
tattoos
like you belong.
are cool. Bye, Finn. I'm gonna continue to flirt like an adult with my new tattoo. Show it off.
Jeez. Cassidy's crazy. So don't make her wait at the lake, dude.
I went straight here. Game's like, you're not going fast enough. I'm running.
Sean, come on.
I have no idea what's in store for me here. Are you gonna strip? Cool. Oh, that.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Woo! Yes, I'm in. What are you waiting for?
That was side
Oh.
boob.
Fuck this. It's freezing.
It's all in your head. Just don't think about it.
I like how she tells them about tattoo aftercare. And then it's like, come into the lake! Come into the lake! No, that's not really tattoo aftercare. Just saying.
Sure. Don't think.
Coming or no wait. Oh my gosh. This doesn't feel like the smartest choice. And as teenagers, we don't make the smartest choice. But, you know, we're forming relationships, right? Right. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Okay, here I come. I think.
Yeah. Get over it. Hurry up. There you go. Bring it home. Hey, you gotta take it all off. No cheating.
Oh!
Shit. My balls. Cassidy, do not even. You are so.
Adorable? Yeah, I know. Not bad, Diaz. Didn't think you'd actually do it.
My body just had to get used to it. Not that cold.
That's because I had to pee.
Ha, ha, ha.
You better
So,
hope
what are you gonna do about Finn and
your
you
brother
know,
doesn't come
his
down and see this.
plan?
It's a really stupid idea. Way too dangerous, especially for Daniel.
I know. Finn acts like this is no big deal, but this feels bad. Plus, I don't want you guys to get in any more trouble.
She cares.
Yes. Tell that to Daniel. He's gonna be pissed.
He's your brother. He'll listen to you. Finn wants to take care of us, but he doesn't always see other people. It's all about him.
I know, but I feel bad for ruining his dream.
He'll rage for a while, for sure. Then I'll be cool. He likes you.
What do you mean?
Come on, heartbreaker. You know everybody likes you. I plead guilty.
This is a relationship. This is like flirting, and she admitted that she liked him. She's getting a fucking tattoo of him. He likes her. This is a relationship. How do life is strange relationships often go? Should I panic about this? Should I? Now I'm just confused if this is a bad thing. Almost like, hey, we shouldn't be in a relationship for your own sake. We're this far into it. I like you too. I'm not into dating. We got this far into it and it's like, I'm gonna panic and reel backwards.
I like you too.
Oh, Sean. That's sweet. I'm flattered.
No, you're
Do
casting.
you bust out this line whenever you go skinny dipping?
First time.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm not that much of a player, as you can tell.
Oh my gosh, if
I
our
don't know.
childhood friend could see us
We're
now.
both already naked.
Hey, that's your fault. Not that I mind.
Are we gonna kiss?
So, do you want to kiss me?
Yes. Choices are yes, I do, or not a good idea. The game does give you several points where you can opt out, which I appreciate. But from the moment that the flirting happened, there's a certain point in me where it's like, I'm resigned to it. I guess see how far this goes. Worst case scenario, I just blur things out. I've already had to blur out boobs, which I was not expecting. And at that point, I guess I'm kind of resigned to blurring out other things. So I guess let's just see where this goes. We're building social skills. Relationships are important for life. We're building social skills. That's what we're doing here. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. If that's cool.
Yes, it is. See?
Sometimes this stuff feels weird to watch. It's like when people kiss in a movie and you're watching it with your parents.
Now, let's get out of here.
Where are we going? Seriously though, if Lila could see us now, I think she'd be proud. That's boob.
Damn, Sean. You really are cold.
Shut up. Stop looking.
Are we gonna go into one of their tents? That is not very private. Where's Daniel? Where's Daniel?
Hold on a sec.
Where is Daniel?
Okay. It's been worse. Sean? Hello?
You want me to come inside?
If you want to. Yeah.
Consent is important. I like that the implication that consent is important not only goes one way, like it's not just if she consents. I got very distracted though with this idea of where is Daniel, because I would not be surprised at all if Finn is like, oh hey, Sean's not here. Cool. Hey Daniel, you and we're gonna go do the thing. We don't need permission. Permission is for people who don't have powers. No. I don't trust that. Anyways.
Yeah, I do.
Then get in, bro.
Are we getting Sean laid? Is that what's happening?
Sorry for the mess.
Please
Porter's rejected my application.
have a condom.
Again.
Please have safe sex. Safe sex. There's not a lot of privacy in a tent with everybody else out there.
Are you cool?
Totally. I'm just nervous. Kind of bummed we waited till now.
That's fair.
No shit. You're kind of a slow player, dude.
Look, Cassidy, I couldn't decide how I felt about doing all this so publicly, so here we are. Sean's getting laid.
Now we're all cozy, right?
Yeah, hey, listen, I think you should know that I'm,
I know. Don't worry about it, okay?
Having it be your first time being a virgin, like, it's almost like that is not the most important thing. It's almost like our society puts more pressure on that being super important than it actually matters. How much of this is being shown? I expected like the usual fade to black or something like that. I think we're getting a... Oh, we are fading to something. It's like, I think we're getting a full... Like a cyberpunk version of this. We're not. I mean, shit, with the amount that they show boobs, it wouldn't have surprised me. I imagine there's music playing during this, too. Which would kind of, like, set the mood more than just eerie silence. Everybody else just enjoying themselves. Where is Daniel? Probably not the best thing to say during sex. Recognize that. But seriously, where is that child? Because I feel like that child is committing crimes. Crimes. I don't see Daniel. And this is upsetting. Obviously. Oh, no. I mean, we had a good time.
Hey, what's up?
nothing. I just,
Please have worn a condom.
never mind.
Safe sex.
Come on. Talk to me.
Sorry, sorry it sucked.
Oh,
Sean,
honey.
This is your first time. I won't give you a bad review online. Promise.
That's, sweet. But you don't have to be like that.
So going back to the levels of badness, that is like Sean's default.
I mean it, Sean. Just take it easy and you'll have time to practice. Okay?
If it was really that bad, why would she console you?
Okay, we need some fresh air. Let's get dressed. Until we fuck again.
And why would she phrase it like that? Which implies a desire to do it again, which inherently, like, we don't usually do if it was that bad.
Sean, it's all good, okay?
Hey, what's happening? Wait, did you guys just have sex?
Yeah. Kinda.
Kinda.
Yep.
Did you see Finn? He was with Daniel, but now I can't find him.
We didn't see anybody out there, but
We better go
I knew
now.
it.
Figures Daniel is with him.
Knew it.
Just tell Finn I want to talk. Thanks much. Later.
Sean, hold up. Wait a sec.
Why? We have to stop them.
Let's figure out a plan first.
We don't have time for that shit.
Well, we have to get to Merrill's before then.
How?
You're right. Maybe we can borrow one of Big Joe's trucks.
Oh, the man with the guns? You want to borrow his truck? So the choices were basically have sex and, like, Finn convinces your brother to go do crimes, or don't have sex and maybe Finn doesn't, or you stop him, something like that.
This is so messed up. I told Daniel.
He's...
Fucking Finn.
Hey,
Yeah, he's a
get
kid.
mad later. We got shit to do now.
He's a kid. He's not gonna be
Something happens.
the one to tell Finn no.
Fuck me.
It's okay. We're gonna get them. Bring them back.
Thanks for coming with me, Cassidy.
Don't thank me. I'm gonna kill Finn myself.
Can't believe it. We were gone, what? 10 minutes? 20?
Shh, don't holler. We don't want Big Joe to see us.
No, you do not.
Somebody build a lock. Of course.
We probably gotta check our car. One truck is missing.
Mm-hmm.
See? Those tracks are headed out.
Fuck.
At least they didn't wake Big Joe up.
That you
But
know
if
of.
we do, he'll kill us, Sean. So let's not advertise. No lights, no noise.
Oh, shit.
I'll check the car, you do the truck.
Oh no, I'm gonna get her killed. I'm gonna get her killed. I get everybody killed.
Figures. Check the other door now.
This is so tense.
Maybe the car then?
Yeah.
Cass, check it out. So, all the doors are locked,
Yes.
but
What?
we just gotta get into one car. And I think I can get that truck started.
You shitting me?
How? Oh, your
My
dad.
dad was a mechanic. He once showed me how to hotwire his tow truck, just in case.
Fuck.
Sean Diaz, you're full of surprises.
Plus, we could, mess with all the other cars, so Big Joe can't follow us.
Love the way you think. We can find some things here to bust shit up. But we can't make a sound. Sean, I checked the car. All doors locked.
Of course. Keep looking around. We need to find a way to open that trunk.
Yeah, don't you need the door open to pop the hood?
I can wreck that engine. If I can open the hood.
Exactly. Oh man. Are you gonna break the window? I can't get over the fact that the man has a great deal of firepower.
Man, focus. We have to get into that truck.
I'm just looking around. Excuse me, you were just looking around?
Just gotta get in that truck and start her up.
Fire cars. Always her. Why is there a light
He's
on?
just right over there.
The
This
lights.
plan is crazy.
Lights on.
Hurry up, Sean. Nice.
Shh, put that in your back pocket. I don't see
Nothing
any.
over here, man.
Okay, it's not just me. A toolbox. I'm gonna get someone killed. God damn it.
Forget it.
I mean, duct tape is hella useful. Get some duct tape, get some WD-40. have a bear skull? How would you know it's a bear skull? Oh, we can force open the metal box.
Fuck. Guess we won't be working here anymore. Finn is so fucking stupid.
It's vibrating so much. This part of the game is so tense.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this fits in one of the cars.
It's the office door, though. I don't think that'll fit.
Eco-friendly, my ass. They're just criminals.
I don't think that'll fit the car. Turn off your light. Puncture the tire. I mean, that'll work.
There she
Dante's
blows.
Inferno movie taught me anything is that I can still drive without the tire. It just is not great. We can force this open. So the screwdriver is the access key to everything. Fuck. Break the engine. That's all you do, just break it. What would you do to break an engine? Oh, take parts. I guess that would do it. I would know to take
Not
them.
gonna follow us now, motherfucker.
Oh, let's not break the window. Let's try the keys. Breaking a window would be loud.
Come on.
I guess maybe not with safety glass, but force it open. No, okay.
Careful.
So
Gonna break.
we have to break the window.
Here goes. 1, 2.
Shit! He's fucking coming! Let's go!
Fuck.
Now you're gonna be under pressure to hotwire it.
What the hell? He'll be on us in any second now. Fuck, Sean, you did it!
Let's get out of here. Drive.
Go faster, go faster!
Fuck this shit, we did it! It was so close. Let's do
He's just standing there. Aren't those windows supposed to have safety glass, or is that just the windshield? So now Big Joe knows that 2 of his cars have been stolen. Because he's going to go out there. And he's going to see the tire punctured on one. Or the flat.
this shit.
And then 2 cars gone.
Yeah. I just want to get this over with. If we make it.
Don't say that. Things can't go wrong after the night we've had. This is basic karma.
Shit. Right. I want this to continue, Cass.
We should go. They might not even be inside yet.
I don't know about that. Maybe sex wasn't a great choice.
Oh, Finn is out of control.
Maybe this is like one of those like old school 80 horror things where the people who have sex die. Ugh.
Done this before?
Fuck us over? Not like this.
Why now?
Because Finn thinks Daniel is his golden ticket.
Yeah.
He just gets greedy. And stupid.
We gotta catch him.
Where's Meryl? He's dangerous too. I don't trust him.
We'll be fine together. Promise.
How? What's Meryl gonna do if he catches them?
Finn's a
Exactly.
smart shitter. He'll find a way out of this.
I know.
There's all the missing people.
Ah, shit. You scared the shit out of me.
Good. What the fuck are you doing? Didn't we settle this, man?
Shh.
No.
You're gonna wake Meryl.
Finn? No fucking way.
Come on, Sean.
Are you kidding me? How could you do that, Finn? And you're a fucking kid.
He's 9 years old.
He asked me for it. I didn't force him, man.
That
Are you an idiot?
So Finn is like blaming Daniel, who is a child. Even if a child asks you for something, you as the adult then are still responsible, because kids don't have the ability to technically consent. He's still a kid. So it's still you. But
He's too young to make that kind of decision.
thank you.
He's an old soul.
No!
He kno-
No! You don't go to a judge for something and say, well, the kid asked me to do it. And then the judge says, well, the kid can't technically and legally consent. And then you say, well, judge, you see, he has an old soul. That doesn't fly. That's not how that works. That feels like a defense mechanism to like avoid taking responsibility for this. Can we just call it quits here? Just like stop digging a hole even further.
What's up?
No.
Please. You're standing near a boatload of cash. We can do this in 5 minutes, in and out.
Is
Then you're off to Mexico.
it worth it if
You
people
won't hear about me
die?
ever again. We got this, man. Trust me.
Here's the other thing, Finn. There's what, 5 episodes of this game? I'm pretty sure Sean and Daniel make it through at least 2, episode 5. I don't know if that can be said for you and Cassidy. So how about, it's not at this point necessarily protecting Daniel and Sean, because they have some plot armor going on there. It's really more about protecting you and Cassidy, which in a way protects Sean and Daniel, hopefully, from more trauma.
No means no, Finn.
Fucking there.
That's right. No means
He's
no.
a log. Won't even know.
Asshole. I want to help, Sean. We could get out of here. Go to Mexico.
Oh, no fucking way, or let's do it. No does mean no, right? Going back to this idea that consent is important. Let's do it, or no fucking way. Well, I have thought that this is a bad idea this whole time, so I don't feel like this is a bunch of a debate. I don't feel like this is a debate just because where we're having the debate, like location-wise, has changed. Because now we're debating at the office, like right where it's happening. But just because where the debate is happening has changed doesn't mean that my opinion on it is any different. Right? No fucking way. No, I don't think this is going to end well. I'm going to say this, and of course, like, this choice is going to bite me in the ass. I have accepted that. I have accepted at this point that I may end up with the worst possible ending in this game.
He said no fucking way, Sean. Please.
We're done, Finn. Come on, Daniel.
No. Why should I? We couldn't even find you before. You were with her, right?
Who gives a shit? Let's go. Now.
No. I'm sick of all this. For weeks, you just hang out with her. It's all your fault.
No.
You. What do I want?
Crazy. The fuck are you doing here?
Shit.
Don't move.
Don't shoot.
What the fuck? How many are you?
Just us.
It's just us.
All right, move your asses over there. Now.
Meryl, boss, I know this looks bad, but
Stop. I don't want to hear any more of your shit. So, what was your big fucking plan exactly? Work here for a time and then break into my safe? Pathetic. Who was the moron mastermind? Like I didn't know. I gave you punks work when nobody would. A place to crash for free.
God damn it, Finn, I told you.
Shut up! This is how you repay me? Stealing from me?
no, it's not about you.
I thought you were different. Smart, but you're a real dumbass for getting a kid involved. And you're teaching him how to steal? Thief and brother of the year. Nice. What now? You all really fucked up. I can't just let this slide.
Finn and Daniel were so confident. They were so confident that they were going to get away with it and it was going to go well until it didn't, and then everybody crumbled. I'm sure that there's something that Daniel could do about this, but he is still a child. Things that are scary for children are still scary. Anybody has a gun pointed at them and it is still scary. And I guess I wonder how scary this is for the main characters, right? Like Sean and Daniel, because of how similar this might feel when we think about what happened to their dad. And we could argue like, oh, it's not similar, it is similar. We could debate that. But what matters is how similar it feels to these characters. I mean, that's what trauma is. Trauma is about these associations that our brain makes. So if in their minds, it makes associations that feel similar to what happened to their dad, then it is significant to them and it kind of doesn't matter how much we debate it. That's kind of the subjective nature of trauma. I think that Meryl is scarier than Big Joe. Big Joe is angrier, has more firepower, but Meryl is that kind of quiet anger where it makes me think that he is more likely to shoot. He's more likely to like take the action, whereas Big Joe seems like he has like this pent up anger, but he would turn to Meryl to listen about when to take action. So Meryl to me is the scarier of the two, and that's the one who's of course pissed off. It's also interesting to me, he's like, I thought you were different. Then if you thought that Sean was so different, then why did you fire him? So like you fired the person that you thought was different and then kept the other people around? That doesn't make sense.
I can't. You're young, but you can learn from mistakes. That doesn't mean your lesson's gonna be easy or painless. Okay. On your knees. Hands on your...
I'm sorry. Meryl is also very much about this like holier than thou attitude where it's like, I know more than you, and almost like a parental figure, but like not a parental figure, but this idea of like, because I know more than you, I can determine what your punishment is going to be, right? Because like he determined before that Daniel was going to be beaten essentially because of this idea of like, I'm going to teach you a lesson, which is the same concept, this idea that because I know more than you, I can teach you a lesson. I'm in that position of power that I can teach you a lesson. That's what he's doing now. He's basically decided, I'm going to let you live because I know your potential, right? Very parental or godlike. And now he's saying, oh, but because you have this potential, I still need to teach you a lesson. And his lessons are not positive reinforcement. They're negative reinforcement. Because he could argue, oh, well, I paid you, because he's made that argument before. I paid you. He could argue, oh, well, that is positive reinforcement, but it's not. When someone does a job for you, paying them is like minimum. That's not above and beyond. That's not positive reinforcement. That's like bottom of the barrel shit. That's not actually positive reinforcement. So the way he actually tries to change these people's behaviors is always negative reinforcement. I think it says something. So if he owns the camp and he owns the farm, I'd commented before, why are there these wanted posters here? It's a weird place for wanted posters. Well, if he owns both places, it would make sense that he would keep the wanted posters there. Maybe the wanted posters are real wanted posters and like he has something to do with it. Or maybe the wanted posters are just there to create a sense of fear and intimidation, almost like, look what could happen to you. I would not put that past this character. That fits. If he's trying to create this air of like, of trying to basically create more power over people who work for him, he literally has them on the door where it's like, again, it's in your face. You can't ignore it.
Head. Shit, don't do this. Don't. Come on, sir. We could talk.
I'm serious.
He's
On
gonna
your knees.
rack the
Now.
shotgun. Oh, shit. This is a terrible choice. Obey or discuss. Fuck. Well, I don't think that he's going to shoot us. Because, again, plot armor. I don't think that we can discuss anything with him, quite honestly. I think that he's already decided that we are like that we've made bad choices. Potentially he might think that we're just like bad people, right? Almost like you're a bad bunch of eggs. Isn't that how people talk about it? Anyways, so I don't think discussing it would do anything. I don't think it would do anything positive. I don't think we would get anything out of it. He's pissed off. He's already decided how he feels about us and already judged us. So what would discussing do for us? I don't think it would do anything good.
Do what he says. Don't worry. We're on our knees, okay?
Meryl? No.
Finn.
Just do it.
Don't break my balls now, kid.
Daniel, you got this.
Don't encourage this.
Just get on your damn knees.
Yeah, now.
He can't do this.
Don't fucking move.
It could have been worse.
It's not like I want to do this. The people I deal with are worse.
Who do you deal with?
But if you rip me off, you rip them off. Then I pay. I have a family to look after too. I gotta protect them first.
I think Finn's gonna go for the gun.
Can't let you play me anymore.
Sean.
So we have to decide when we act. Daniel ignored Finn when Finn said, like, do it now, Daniel, use your power. That's basically what he was saying. And Daniel didn't listen, which I think is good. In the sense that it implies that Daniel has a more positive relationship with us than Finn. That's good. The hard part about this is that we don't know how he's going to punish us. He has a point about, like, doing this for survival, which is fair. Doesn't make any of this good or right or just or any of that. So we don't know, because we don't know the future. Wouldn't that be nice? We don't know the best time to use the power. I feel like I don't think he's actually going to kill us. I say that. But I don't want these kids to have more trauma. I also don't want Daniel to just, like, to justify using the powers more the way he has been. Let's use the power.
Daniel, do it! Get out!
Oh, son of a
Shit, he had another gun. Shit.
Wait!
Oh my god. No. Fuck.
At least it's only the shoulder. How many guns do you have, Meryl? Now we have a very pissed off Daniel, who isn't actively controlling his powers. This is the emotional, out of control Daniel. Well, it was nice having a house while Meryl had a house. Big joke, and I eventually walk up and be like, oh, yeah, because there's cash fucking everywhere. Are we gonna have, like, the cartel after us? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh my god. I thought that was a wig. It's not, it's a vase. Who's all laying there? Who's all okay? I need a body count. Meryl, you can stay down. You don't have to be dead. Just like you stay there. So I can see Cassidy. You can come up. You can stay up. Oh my god, I had the office key. I wonder what I could have done with that. Someone move, please. You can stay down. Not dead. Just you can stay down. So much for the house. You can get up, Sean. Hope that glass is like on you and not in you. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took glass to the eye. Well, this is the end of episode 3. Shit, we didn't see what happened to Daniel. Oh my god. Okay, let me process all of this. I feel like there's this implication that there's some bigger bad like drug cartel, like drug lord, who was on not on top of or like over in the structure of like who distributes drugs, who is like who we should be afraid of more than Meryl, who is a bigger threat. So much so that Meryl, who always had this air of like being in control and being in power, but he was afraid of them and what they would do to him and his family. And I kind of feel like that's the direction the game is now going in. Plus the mom. Oh my god, the mom is still a thing. Shit. Okay, yeah, those two things are concepts still. I really hope people are okay. I guess relatively speaking, because we don't have a fucking eye. I guess, like, ocular damage to eye damage. It does not take a lot to damage our eyes. So when I look at that piece of glass sticking out of the eye, I don't think we're gonna have a functioning eye after that. But we didn't see Daniel. We didn't see anybody get up. So my hope is that people are okay. I mean, like, I guess we have to be okay for the story to continue. Ugh. This game is great about making very difficult choices, but also it's so hard to know what the consequences of your choices are going to be. And in a way, I love that because it's exactly how real life is. We never know what the consequences of our choices are going to be. But in a way, it sucks. Oh my god, it sucks. I just want to make the right choices for these kids. I just want them to be happy and trauma-free. I wonder what the other choices are, though, that we could have made, right? What are the other choices? The other choices are, you made coffee for the others after drinking the last cup. Yeah, because we got nagged. Like, we were gonna leave, and they're like, are you gonna do that? I hit the target while knife throwing. I was sitting here going, did I? Oh, but more people hit a bullseye. I did not do that. You tried to be understanding when Daniel mentioned Karen. I try to be understanding a lot of the time, but sometimes I don't know which option is understanding. You refused to talk about finding Karen. That was the other choice. You asked Daniel why he doesn't wear his watch. Yeah, that was an out of the blue choice there. Didn't mention the watch. You intervened when Big Joe slapped Cassidy. Yeah, that was kind of dick. Didn't call Big Joe out. You trimmed a lot of weed buds. My trimming was average. Or I didn't trim very effectively. Mine was average. I didn't help Daniel with the chores. That was an option? Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. I was sober at the campfire. Again, that was an option. I mean, I guess, okay, by the technical definition of sober, I was not sober at the campfire. Technically, I was not sober at the campfire. Ugh, that's a choice that I made that choice. I went to sleep with Daniel. Yep. Instead of staying up and get the haircut. Most people did that. You came forward when Daniel hit Big Joe. Yep, I took the hit instead of my brother. Most people did that. You were out for the heist. Most people did that. 11% were eventually convinced to take part in the heist, or you were in for the heist. Okay, so that's for that choice when Finn asked us, like, hey, you in, you out? Okay. But Finn and I remained friends. You and Finn kissed? What causes that? So were there 2 different romances that we could have gotten? Damn, that's inclusive. I like that. You chose to get the wolf tattoo. You let Cassidy choose a tattoo. What would it be if we let her choose it? Ooh. Or we didn't get one. No, let's get a tattoo. I say that because I have tattoos and I'm openly biased about that. Went to the lake and had a midnight swim. Most people did that. Didn't follow Cassidy for a midnight swim. Cassidy got angry at you. What would make her angry? Cassidy didn't get angry at you. Oh, would the angry part be if we refused? Or if we, like, backed out super late? Where it's like, I've been leading you on, now I'm out. I could see that causing someone to be angry. That's understandable. We kissed her. Most people kissed her. Some didn't. We went to the tent. Some didn't. Fair. Consent is important. We stole no. I was reading from the top down. We did not steal a vehicle without alerting Big Joe. We sabotaged Big Joe's vehicle so he couldn't come after us, which is what most people did. There was also an option to wake up Big Joe and he goes after us. That doesn't sound great at all. We came in after Finn and Daniel broke into Meryl's house. That's what most people did. There's an option to sneak into Meryl's house without being noticed. How does that happen? Some of these I look at it and I'm like, I can see how some of these connect. Some of these I look at it and I'm like, how? How, like, what chain of events causes that to happen? Oh, maybe we can sneak into the house without being noticed if we actually agree to join in on the heist. Because if the heist is going to happen one way or another, I guess that makes sense. You alerted Meryl while sneaking into the house. You didn't take the gun from the safe. Well, I imagine that would happen if we actually were able to look at the safe. We didn't have a chance to do that because we got caught. You told Daniel to use his power and Finn wasn't killed. Fuck! That's the other option? Fuck! Okay. Well, I'm glad I used the power. You shot Meryl and Finn was killed. Fuck, 0% got that. Well, I'm glad. You did nothing and Finn wasn't killed. 5%. You did nothing and Finn was killed. Wow. Cassidy was injured. A lot of people got that one. I imagine that's probably connected to, like, if you use the power and if you didn't get the gun. Wow. Okay, well, considering the chain of events, I think I chose pretty well. I mean, yeah, it's not great that I don't have an eye. And it's not great that Cassidy's injured, but Finn's alive, and the heist is gonna happen regardless. If the heist is gonna happen regardless, then, like, I'm cool with this, I guess. My big thing was I was hoping the heist wouldn't happen, but damn, okay, seeing this, I guess I'm okay with this. Okay, let's look at, I'm sorry, where are you, Daniel? Okay, so wait, this is us, this is Sean. Like, it's focusing on our body. What am I looking at with Daniel? I see an open door. So he's just like not here. He like tears the place apart and fucking books it. That doesn't bode well. Okay, Daniel didn't wait for you versus Daniel waited for you in the morning. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. Daniel refused your help for the dishes. Oh, that's why I didn't help. Oh, Daniel did the dishes on his own. Daniel had your help doing the dishes. Got it. Daniel refused your help, or Daniel refused to help with the water tanks. Oh, ugh. That's not looking great. I like how when I look at my choices with Sean, like the consequences of those, I'm like, oh, those are great. But then I look at like the things with Daniel and I'm like, oh, that's not great. Daniel talked with Sean about his anger. Oh, but that one's fantastic. I love that one. Daniel used his power, got injured, and lashed out. Yeah. That's not great. Most people have that one. I guess I look at this as, what is better, injury or dead? Ooh. Because I don't want anybody injured, of course. And now we have Sean injured, Cassidy injured, Daniel injured. But nobody's dead, which is good. Oh my gosh, is that a first? That's a first. Nobody died. Oh my gosh, nobody died. I'm incredibly happy about that. Only injuries, not death. Whew. Okay, the other options of what could have happened. Daniel disobeyed. Whoo, that's not great. I'm glad he doesn't. A lot of the earlier choices or consequences of our choices imply that we don't have a great relationship with Daniel. But at least he didn't disobey. So like something has to have either been salvaged or it wasn't that bad. Which I'm happy about. He used his power and got injured. Daniel stayed put, but lashed out after Finn died. Ooh. Finn was shot dead, and Daniel lashed out at Sean. Fuck, 2% of people got that. Damn, that would have been bad. What's gonna happen next time?
This is it, son.
Oh no.
You're toast.
Fucking officer.
End of the road.
We're only in episode 4 out of 5
No
though.
way out this time.
Where's Daniel?
We got a lot of room in jail for cop murderers like you. You're alone now. Alone.
Where's our brother? He's 9! Where is he? Well, I'm very intrigued about what happens next, but this is where I'm gonna have to stop for now. I would love to hear your thoughts on the game and the video, and I will see you next time. Jesus.